What is up, YouTube? How y'all doing? Yeah. Oh man, it is 3 o'clock. It's almost 3:30, man. I'm behind. Uncle Mike is fired. Uncle Mike fired. Tahir fired. Along is fired. Ariel stay fired. And Mina fired too. No, Mina can't. You can't fire the fiance, baby. No way. We all fired today. But we're gonna come back tomorrow and make sure we're gonna be, I'm gonna be ready for this thing tomorrow. It's gonna be a long one, y'all. How y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? The comment section, man. God dang, y'all. Thank y'all, man. Thank all y'all. I've been screenshotting stuff, man, but I've been busy, so I haven't been playing around on the stuff and everything. But Diddy asked, oh, wait a minute. That's a whole different story. Let's slow down, Mike. Woosah, baby. We got a woosah. You know why? It is clear that Diddy's going down, man. Again, come on, Judge. Don't hurt my feelings, Judge. Don't you do that to me, man. We counting on you to save the world. You gotta save the world. Breaking news. Judge just delivered another crushing blow to Diddy's ahead of sentencing. I don't know, bro. I don't know what it is, man. I'm itching. Ooh-wee, I'm hungry. I'm trying to catch up, so I'm doing overtime, baby. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell. Let's check it out.
Yo, man, if y'all can hear me, let me get the mic check. Y'all already know how we do, man. Press 1. If y'all can hear me in the building, man, I got some breaking news for you guys right now. And also, I want to address this narrative that's been pushed on about this judge with factual information, because y'all know I only come in here with the actual factual.
Talk to me.
But first, I want to shout out everybody who's been sending donations, man. I want to salute to Daphne Johnson in the.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. Shout out somebody just sent us a, what is it called? A super chat or something like that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I don't remember your name. I should look. Oh man, y'all pray for me, man, because I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I know what I'm doing, but I'm supposed to be the assistant. I'm supposed to be the best assistant in the world.
Salute to you, D. Lopez. I appreciate.
All right, wait a minute.
Michael with a donation to the Cash App. Shout out to Kimberly Blake with the.
Shout out to everybody that's supporting. Shout out to anybody who is supporting your favorite YouTuber, man. Shout out to y'all, man, because this, as you can see, this ain't no walk in the park sometimes, man. You think, I know a lot of people who tried to start YouTube channels and they fail, or it's fun in the beginning, but then it turns into work quick, fast, and in a hurry.
About the girl Mia. I told y'all last night.
Here we go.
Legal team came and put out well, first of all, the government requested that Mia, one of the women who spoke out and testified against Diddy in the trial, be able to speak at his sentencing hearing tomorrow. And so the government said, well, she has a right to come speak. She was a victim. And Diddy's legal team says, oh, no, she wasn't no victim. Diddy's legal team came out and tore her ass a new one to shreds in their writing. Very, very, bro, that filing they put was disgusting. And they said that basically she's a liar, opportunist.
Yeah.
And that, you know what I'm saying? Basically that, she wanted fame or whatever like that. But I don't know how she could want that if she was doing it anonymously and didn't sue him for money or anything like that. So she wasn't getting money. She didn't have fame because she tried to hide her identity. I don't know where they got that from. But anyways, Diddy's lawyers came out and told the judge he should reject her. And they said because the jury rejected her. Well, then the government came back last night and said, well, hell no. How did the jury reject her? The jury rejected a RICO. The jury rejected sex trafficking. She wasn't involved in the sex trafficking. And you don't even know if the jury rejected her individual story or if the jury just rejected that it was a RICO. So the government came back, blasted Diddy's lawyers, and the government has won again. The judge not playing no games. He's standing on absolute business, as the judge just came out right now and ruled against Sean Diddy Combs for tomorrow. As the judge says, this woman, he is going to let her come and have her 5 minutes tomorrow at Diddy's sentencing hearing. As you guys can see right here, memo endorsement to Sean Combs. 1. Granting letter motion addressed to Judge Armed Submarinian dated 9/30/2025. Victim statement at sentencing. Endorsement. The government's motion is granted.
I do
the
not
government
see.
cites the United States versus Sanson. And see, this is the thing.
I do not see this judge going through all that about Diddy clothing. Diddy don't be looking at the jury. I don't see him doing all this to give him time served. I don't see him doing that. Or if it is, boy, use a big trick, and I'm nervous, y'all. It's hard for me to sleep because I'm praying that this is going to be a big punch, right? It's going to be a big punch for victims all over the world. People who survived, they got one leg up because now they can feel as though they can come forward. So this is very important, man.
The government said that Diddy, when his legal team went at this girl yesterday, they didn't show not one legal case to corroborate what they were saying about her not being able to speak at his, at his sentencing. The government came out and they presented cases, and the judge agreed with the government and said, well, hey, they presented cases and stuff like that. You guys see it. So he has granted her motion, right?
To speak.
And I want to talk about this because it's very important. And y'all smash the like button as y'all come on in here. This is very important. The judge just came down with this. The judge, ladies and gentlemen, and shout out to Carol Bryant with the membership. Salute to you, baby. I see you. The judge is out here being called a racist by people. Now, y'all know me.
There they go with that card.
People calling the judge a racist.
Lord,
the first thing I had to do was I had to actually go look up this judge's record to see if the allegations that people were putting on this judge, which they're calling this guy a racist because he won't let Diddy walk free after the judge is the one who's seen all the evidence, even the ones that was left in and even the ones that was taken out. But pertinent to the charges, the judge, you understand what I'm saying, is standing on business. And people don't like that. And they're calling this judge a racist. So what I did was I went and I looked up his record about people saying that he's a racist. And this is his exact record. The narrative portraying U.S. District Judge Armed Submarinian as a racist, often amplified in online discussions around Sean Diddy Combs' trial, lacks substantive evidence and appears rooted in selective interpretations of his rulings rather than a pattern of bias. Now, let's start by that right there. First of all, what did this judge do that helped Diddy? This judge left a lot of information out of this case that the government brought forward. He left a lot of things out of this case that would have buried Diddy and gave Diddy life in prison. I personally believe that the judge probably feels guilty about that. Let me repeat myself again, because it ain't no cap in my rap. The judge
Can I take that one?
saw all of this evidence that I'm showing y'all on y'all screen that the government presented that they wanted included in this case.
You know what tripped me out, man? Wait a minute.
That I'm showing y'all on y'all screen.
Minor victim 2. Are y'all getting this? I think they getting it, y'all. I think they finally getting it. If all of us are getting it, right? If all of us is getting it, all we need is one more person to get it. And I think he already got it, which is the judge. It's all in the judge's hand, man.
That the government presented that they wanted included in this case. The government wrote to the judge and they wanted all of these other victims, the same way in R. Kelly's case, that weren't exactly being charged in this case, but used as corroboration to go and testify to corroborate the people who were actually testifying and who Diddy was being charged against. The judge threw that out and said, nah, I'm not going to let y'all do that to Diddy. But nobody said, hey, judge, I appreciate you for doing that. You guys are liars and cappers on here. Once again, Once again, and look what was on this list. Read the yellow part.
Yeah.
Look what was on that list sent to the judge that the
Yep.
government wanted to put these people in here. Diddy's lawyers argued this. This is Diddy's lawyers who said, Judge, none of these people should be available to testify in court against Diddy. And guess what the judge did? He ruled in Diddy's favor.
Yep.
And he made sure none of those people that's on that list were able to go into court and testify against Diddy and corroborate those other claims. See, people come on YouTube and they'll lie. But the truth is a far better business to be in, baby.
Yep.
And that's
You're
just
right
the
about
facts,
that.
right?
Yep.
There was all kind of stuff that we seen, right? In the pretrial paperwork. I'm showing it to you right now that were left out of this case. I'm showing y'all all of this paperwork.
Resume. My bad, man. I got a phone call that didn't amount. I just got a phone call. He might be watching the video. Where were we? God dog it. Combs argued that the warrant of affidavit
that were left out,
which states that Combs. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
I'm showing y'all all of this paperwork. Of things that was left out of this case. A lot of things that the judge. But let's get back to the judge's credibility, because people are saying,
here we
because
go,
this judge, that he's a racist. Okay, let's get to it. So I'm going to give you guys some of the detailed examples from this judge's professional background, judicial record, and specific actions in the Diddy case that demonstrate that this judge did not show any racist bone in his body.
Why do people want to throw that card out there so much, man? I got rid of my card because it doesn't help your life. Even if he is racist, what difference does it make? Diddy did it.
Right? He had a commitment.
He looked just as dark as Diddy. He looked like he not a white boy. Excuse me, y'all.
To civil rights and fairness across racial lines. This is facts.
Making my head itch.
Right? These draw from his pre-bench career as a litigator, his judicial appointments, and courtroom conduct, showing a consistent track record that undermines accusations of being a racist. Now, see, this is the thing. When people come on YouTube and just say dumb shit, you have to have evidence of the things you say.
Beep.
So when the ticket come around and stir fry you niggas and
Beep.
show y'all evidence, that's factual information that nobody can get around. You can't lie on the facts. Can't lie on the facts. Right? Number one, extensive history in civil rights litigation, including pro bono work for marginalized groups. Before his 2023 confirmation to the Southern District of New York, Judge Arn Subramanian spent over a decade at the prestigious law firm Sussman Godfrey LLP, where he specialized in complex civil litigation. Notably, he handled civil rights class actions. Hold on, let me put this on the screen. Because, see, I don't think these suckers, I don't think they really want this type of smoke.
Oh, I thought it was a cuss word coming up.
Let me say something to you. When y'all come on here running y'all mouth, just saying anything, make sure, please make sure that y'all got receipts. Because if you come on YouTube and you say dumb shit and call this dude a racist, when he's the one that really saved Diddy from getting a life sentence in this case with his rulings that helped keep a lot of information out of the courthouse, don't do it. Because if you come around me, I'm going to stir fry your ass. I'm going to cook your ass the effing hard way, nigga.
Beep.
I'm going to cook you niggas so bad, ain't going to be no more.
Somebody in my comment section said that I can't listen to him because his mouth is too bad. I'm from the street, so I don't mind the bad mouth. A lot of people can deal with it just a little bit, but please Forgive my man, Big Ticket, because when he get in his feelings, he putting his point across. See, when Uncle Mike put his point across, one or two might slip out.
Cook left on the bone of you niggas.
Beep.
And I mean that shit.
Beep.
Now let me put this on the screen.
Almost missed that one.
Y'all already know what I came to do. I came to stir fry, nigga. I ain't come to fry. I come to stir fry. Capping ass. Like I said before.
Beep, beep, beep.
Like I said before. Now let's put it on the screen.
Put it on the screen.
Let me do my ish. Huh?
Let me do my thing.
Now,
man, get out of here.
There you go right there. Right? So let's play Barney and Friends and have a read along, ladies and gentlemen. Because they saying the judge is racist, man. The judge is racist, man. He's a racist, man. I'm telling you, man. Man, you's a dumb son of a bitch. Period. And I'm gonna stir fry any one of these niggas that come on here lying. If the judge was a racist, I'd have been called that shit. I don't give a damn if it's Diddy or not Diddy situation.
Yep.
And you better believe I looked it up. You better believe I looked it up. Extensive history in civil rights litigation. Judge Armed Submarinian, before his 2023 confirmation to the Southern District of New York, Judge Submarinian spent over a decade at the prestigious law firm Sussman Godfrey LLP, where he specialized in complex civil litigation. Notably, he handled civil rights class actions representing both corporate clients and quote-unquote underdog plaintiffs in cases involving discrimination and inequalities. This duality in his practice, defending against claims while also advocating for victims, highlights a balanced approach focused on legal merit rather than identity, you lying son of a bitches. And I'm going to cook every last one of your ass. Straight like this. You some lying hoes. Y'all niggas some stripping ass, and I'm going to strip you down right here on YouTube in front of the whole world. Let's keep going. This is easy work, ladies and gentlemen. A key example is his pro bono. You know what pro bono means, right? That's free. Pro bono representation of New York University in a 2022 civil rights lawsuit brought by the faculty, alumni, and students opposed to racial preferences called the FASORP. The case alleged violations of the Civil Rights Act related to affirmative action policies. Judge Submarinian successfully argued for dismissal, with Judge Edgardo Ramos ruling in New York University's favor, affirming that such policies did not constitute discrimination, Janet Jackass. This defense of diversity initiatives directly counters narratives of anti-minority bias, as it supported programs. It supported programs, you lying son of a snitch, benefiting underrepresented groups, including Black and brown students. Tell me, Ticket, you the man. You know I'm the man, y'all. Y'all know I'm gonna go get the homework. When these niggas go high, when they go low, nigga, I'm gonna go high, nigga. Straight like that. I'm gonna go high on their ass. Sky up on these hoes. Let's keep going, y'all. Y'all know I'm a stir fry. When I say stir fry, it's gonna be Bruh's Barbecue. Bruh's Barbecue. Additionally, oh yeah, I got more smoke for him. As a litigator, Judge Armed Submarinian's work extended to antitrust and other equity-focused cases, earning him praise from organizations like the National Asian Pacific American Bar Association, which highlighted his dedication to public service upon confirmation, his career trajectory from clerking for progressive judges like Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg to handling plaintiff side civil rights matters reflects a commitment to justice for marginalized communities, not prejudice against them. Let's keep going. Because y'all know when I go deep. I'm going to keep stir frying them niggas, man. Bro, this shit is just easy work, bro. Because y'all know me, man. When I come in and start cooking, man, bro, it's going to be some type of 1995. I'm talking about, when you get out there on the block, you understand what I'm saying? Fish fry type of shit. I'm just going to come just start stir frying niggas from any and every direction that come out here with his lies and his cap. See what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you something. They want to try to make this dude a racist. I'm not gonna do it. If he ain't no racist, I ain't gonna do it. I know what a real racist look like, and I ain't afraid to point them out. But a lot of these people are. But y'all want to call a dude who saw all the evidence, who ruled down the line in this case. Y'all want to call him a racist. Wrong. Not gonna happen, sucker. Straight like that. Now let's get into this. Let's start right here. Let's go to the second one. We're gonna go to the second example. Because I got $150. Got $150, right? Since y'all want to play this game, I got time today. I definitely got time for all the smoke. And y'all know how I got time for all.
All the smoke.
All, not some, y'all. I got time for all this smoke. You understand what I'm saying? Because some of these niggas, they not really built for this shit, y'all. They just come on here talking. They ain't got no evidence. They ain't got no paperwork to back up what they saying. If you gonna say a dude's a racist, you gotta bring me evidence he's a racist, dog. I'm sorry, not gonna work. It's not gonna work on me. Not gonna work. You're gonna have to show some real evidence that the judge is a racist. Now let's get to number 2 right there on your screen.
They just
like
talking.
I said before, this is easy work, y'all. A caveman can do this, right? And after I finish stir frying this dude, man, and I'm talking about all these buffoons on YouTube that's running their mouth talking about this dude's a racist. You guys are suckers. And like I said, show evidence. Don't come on YouTube just talking and lying to people. Actually show evidence of your claims. If you ain't gonna show evidence, just shut the hell up. Sit down and shut your stinking ass up. Now, let's get to it, y'all. Number 2, y'all. I put up on the screen. Judicial rulings upholding race discrimination claims. Since taking the bench, Judge Armed Submarinian has issued decisions that protect plaintiffs alleging racial bias. Let me read that first line again. Let me read that line again while I stir fry these niggas. Extra cook on these lying, capping ass, hoe ass. Since taking the bench, Judge Armed Submarinian has issued decisions that protect plaintiffs protect plaintiffs alleging racial bias, demonstrating even-handed application of the law. In a May 2024 employment discrimination case under New York State and city human rights laws, he denied defendants' motion to dismiss a plaintiff's claims of race-based hostile work environment and discrimination. The plaintiff, a person of color, alleged derogatory treatment based on race, and Judge Submarinian allowed the case to proceed, citing sufficient evidence to warrant further scrutiny. Let me keep cooking. Watch me do my ish. This ruling is particularly telling because it involved evaluating claims of systemic bias, similar to the racial disparity arguments raised in the Diddy trial. By siding with the plaintiff against dismissal, Judge Armed Submarinian showed a willingness to hold entities accountable for potential racism, directly contradicting the idea that he harbors or enables such biases himself. Lying, capping ass, hoe ass niggas. Straight like that, nigga. I got Colgate, nigga. And I got some Listerine on the rocks for you niggas. Point blank period, because you got halitosis to the Moses with all them lies you telling. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, y'all. Because y'all already know, man. And when I came to bring the pain. Straight like that. I came to bring the pain to these suckers. These dudes can come on here and tell any kind of lies, all mad, because they know the storm is about to come. Right? So what they do is they're gonna bring all these demons out here now. They're gonna raise all these demons up out of here. And what they're gonna try and do is do everything possible, yeah, to keep that party going. Now you know what type of party they trying to go to. I'm sorry. I'm not the type of dude that like party where dudes get bust put all over their chest. I don't play that. I'm sorry, but homie don't play that. Homie don't play that. Y'all can do that y'allself. Y'all can do all that. All them weirdo type of parties and games y'all like to go. Y'all can do that on y'all own. I'm sorry, I'm cut from a different cloth. Point blank, period. Apostrophe T. Right? And it is what it is. You can get mad. You know what I'm saying? Hey, write down, take a picture. All I'm concerned, nigga. Stir frying these niggas. Like I said, y'all know what I do. I come on here, bruh's barbecue, nigga. We have barbecue every single day. I got enough stuff out here on the grill. I got enough wings. What y'all want? Y'all want barbecue, teriyaki sauce? What you want? You want Old Bay sauce? What y'all want? Cook these niggas. Capping ass, lying ass, uplifting demon ass niggas. Let's keep going, y'all. Number 3, explicit rejection of racial bias claims in the Diddy trial. Let's keep going, y'all. In the high-profile Combs trial, May through September 2025, Judge Arm Submaranian directly addressed and dismissed accusations of racial discrimination, emphasizing evidence over identity. When Diddy's defense team argued that his pretrial detention and bail denials were racially motivated, comparing them to treatment of white defendants, Judge Arm Submaranian ruled there was no evidence of discriminatory effect or intent based on his race. He based this on factual risk like flight potential and witness tampering, not demographics aligning with standard federal guidelines. Let's keep going. Next, another flashpoint was jury selection, where the judge's critics claimed dismissal of black jurors indicated bias. However, courtroom reporting shows that Judge Arm Submaranian rejected these allegations outright. In a June 2025 hearing, after the defense accused the prosecutors of racial targeting, he said the allegation in court that the government is engaging in bias, there is no basis for that statement, not in jury selection, nor what occurred in the robing room. The dismissals were grounded in verifiable issues such as residency inconsistencies or hardships, following routine voir dire procedures. No appellate review has found these actions discriminatory. And Judge Arm Submaranian's transparency in addressing the claims head on underscores impartiality. You want me to keep cooking? You niggas is easy to beat. He also limited prosecutors' use of uncharged acts testimony in April 2025. Let me repeat myself again to all these capping ass, lying ass, drunk ass niggas on YouTube. I told y'all, the judge know he helped Diddy not get life. Read that line again. He also limited, didn't I tell y'all this all the time? The judge held a lot of shit out, but y'all didn't want to listen to me. You dudes are clowns. Everybody talking about, man, they have all this evidence. Where that shit was at in court? Nigga, the judge helped because he didn't let them use all that shit against Diddy in court. And I guarantee you the judge feel away about that now because he probably felt like that was a wrong decision. But either way, he limited prosecutors' use of uncharged acts. Remember I told y'all that? Niggas thought I was capping on YouTube when I said this shit. Nigga, I was never fucking capping. Nigga, I do my homework before I come on here and say something, nigga. I don't just come on here and say anything, nigga. Because I told y'all this. The government, everybody was like, where are all the underages? They said they had all this. Nigga, Diddy's lawyers argued against it and getting it put in there. And the judge held it out. I got the paperwork, nigga. Paperwork party right down your face. Now you think I'm capping, nigga. No, you capping. I told all you niggas that was in that paperwork that the prosecution had a list of people. Right here, Diddy's legal team argued. This is Diddy's legal team writing to the judge. Diddy's legal team didn't want any of these victims who weren't being charged to be able to speak in court. And guess what? The judge agreed with him. The judge saved Diddy's ass because of that. He saved Diddy's ass because I tell you this, if this one would have got up on the stand, yeah, that one that got that yellow, if they would have got up on the stand and spoke out against it, it'd have been over with. Because ain't no way you gonna have a person that ain't legal go up that junk and speak and say, hey, this, and this happened to me. And I corroborate all the things these other people are saying. And that's how they got R. Kelly. You niggas don't pay attention to casework. Shut up, know your role, and shut your damn mouth. Once again, so let's get back to this fake ass racist talk about the judge. He also limited prosecutors' use of uncharged acts testimony in April of 2025, barring, did I tell y'all this? Most allegations of prior sexual assaults. Didn't I tell y'all all this? But them niggas get mad and went against me. No, ticket. I thought they said they was gonna have all this in the trial. No, they were. The judge helped Diddy and kept it out, you capping ass, lying ass, buck dancing, Sambo, spit, shoe shining ass Negroes. But y'all gonna run around here talking about he's a racist. You niggas is chumps.
Wow.
He helped that dude by keeping that out. I told y'all that. That's how they got R. Kelly. With R. Kelly, they had all these other people that came up testifying against R. Kelly too that weren't charged. And they had that lady who came up, the psychology lady came up. And that buried R. Kelly. And I told you niggas that y'all didn't want to listen to me because y'all niggas don't stay in no paperwork, nigga. I do, nigga. You can't come against a nigga who doing his homework on the real for real. So let's read this one more time for the hearing impaired. He also limited prosecutors' use of uncharged acts testimony in April 2025, barring most allegations of prior sexual assaults, a ruling that favored the defense by narrowing the case's scope and potentially reducing prejudicial evidence against Diddy, a black defendant. This decision, which curtailed the government's aggressive strategy, further illustrates fairness rather than favoritism towards one side. You lying bitches.
Ooh.
Like I told y'all, the judge the one that held a lot of that evidence out of the case. Everybody was talking all this shit. It was the judge that held that stuff out. Think about what I just said. The government was coming for the gusto against Diddy. And everybody was like, oh man, I thought y'all said they had all these. They did, you bitch ass niggas. It was the judge that held that out. Judge Armed Submarine, the same one y'all said is a racist. You dudes is chumps and weak weasels, nigga. Weak weasels, nigga. Period. And y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of goddamn demons running around here that need to be baptized, saved, and sanctified, you bunch of hoes. Straight like that. Zero respect for you niggas, man. Scumbag niggas, man. Nigga just come around, just lie about anything, man. The love of money. See, you can have money. It's okay to have money, man. But the absolute love of money is the root of all evil, jackass. And I'm going to stir fry you niggas every single day I see you niggas. Just creeping and funking and sniffing and scratching and scrambling and scraping around. I'm going to stir fry you niggas. Direct, nigga. Period. Because y'all niggas is capping and lying. Oh, man. Where was all that shit in court? I thought they was going to have all this stuff. Yeah, the judge held it out. But see, this is what happens when you actually don't read paperwork. You know what the hell you talking about. You just come out here running your damn mouth, sound like a damn fool. That's right. But they call the judge a racist. The judge the one that left all that shit out that could have buried Diddy. Yeah, that was the judge that left that out. All that stuff out that could have buried Diddy, that was the judge. The judge helped Diddy out. That's why Diddy told the judge, hey, man, you've been very fair. You done a good job. Diddy told the judge you did a good job. Diddy knows the judge held all that shit out.
Mm-hmm.
The judge could have absolutely buried Diddy. And that would have ended it. That would have got Diddy the fuck up out of here. And Diddy knows that. Diddy knows that. That's the part that y'all don't understand. Diddy know that. Let's get to the next part, y'all. And that's like I said, this is the crazy part about all these crazy people on social media. They don't even know what the hell they be talking about, man. They just be running their mouth. Here we go, y'all. So, right? Here's number 4 right here for y'all. Okay? For your mind. The judge, pioneering role in advocacy for representation in the judiciary. As the first South Asian American judge confirmed to the Southern District of New York, a district with one of the largest South Asian populations in the United States, Subramanian has publicly emphasized that the representation matters and encouraging students of color to pursue legal careers. Right? In a February 2024 keynote at Columbia Law School's Alumni of Color event, he spoke about breaking barriers as a son of Indian immigrants, drawing parallels to broader diversity efforts in law. This stance aligns with anti-racism advocacy, as he has mentored and inspired minority lawyers, countering stereotypes often lobbed at him, claims of anti-Black bias amongst older Indians. It's right there in your face. It's right there in your face. His appointment to the advisory committee on the federal rules of evidence by Chief Justice John Roberts in 2021 also reflects trust in his expertise and neutrality, as the committee shapes evidentiary standards used in all federal courts, including those handling civil rights cases.
We in school, y'all.
Yeah, you want to keep going? I got more. I got more.
I got more.
I got more smoke. I know they don't want no more. I'm gonna give them some more. All they heard was ticket, don't hit me no more. All they heard was ticket, don't hit me no more.
Ticket, don't hit me no more.
That's all they heard. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. I got another one for you. I got $1.50. Got $1.50. But I got another one for y'all. Since they want to cap. Because y'all know me, I was never capping. I was never capping. Now let's get to this. Let's get to this one right here with they lying capping asses. And like I said, I bring up evidence. These dudes just come on here and just be talking out their ass. If you ain't got no evidence, if these people don't come up here with no paperwork, y'all, if they don't come up here with no evidence, you shouldn't want to hear a damn thing they got to say. Nothing. Period. You shouldn't want to hear a damn thing they got to say. It shouldn't be nothing else that y'all need to hear. Right? Now let's get to this part right here, y'all, with they lying and capping ass. Personal acts of kindness and professional praise. Beyond rulings, right? Anecdotes from his career reveal a humane approach. In a pretrial profile amid Diddy case, it emerged that Judge Subramanian once personally paid for a client's wedding dress during a pro bono case, a free case. So not only did he take the case for free, he paid for the client's wedding dress, showcasing empathy in high-stakes litigation. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer praised him upon confirmation as someone who has dedicated his career to fighting for people, highlighting his immigrant roots and public service ethos. Now, let's keep going. Right? So what are these examples showing everybody? It paints a picture of a judge whose actions prioritize legal fairness and equity, not racial prejudice. Accusations in the Diddy trial seem amplified by partisan frustrations rather than facts, as no formal complaints ever, ethics probes, or overturned rulings support them. If anything, his record bolsters civil rights protections, making the racist label not just unsubstantiated, but actively contradicted by evidence, you son of a snitches. Like, share, subscribe. The judge don't rule against itty bitty Diddy again today. and said, no, Mia can come speak at your sentencing, and she will speak at your sentencing.
Oh, yeah.
And that's all I got to say about that. See you tomorrow, sucker.
I think Ticket is going to have a heart attack after this judge drops the hammer down. Whew. Man, it's going to be wild if this dude get about 12 or something in the teenage years. It's going to be wild, man. I think my little 6, he going to piss me off. He be like, I'm sorry, Uncle Mike, you was nowhere near close. I gave every benefit of the doubt and said 6 years, man, because I think that he beat the RICO, and I'm thinking that the judge, whatever went down in that RICO, he was found not guilty. So all the stuff in the RICO shouldn't go in. He's not on trial for, this is what the Diddy lovers are saying. He's not on trial for abusing or beating on people. But fair is fair. If the judge look at all the stuff he did and he's not showing a remorse, he just went out. And I'm thinking that it's a no. You know, so hey, I got more to come, man. I got a lot of work to do. I'm gonna go upstairs and take me a break, and I'm gonna get back busy with this joint. Gina writes a second letter. Gina, Lord have mercy. Hey, y'all, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell him Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.